My name is Michelle and my website is wellwithshell.com. Today I'm going to talk about periodization as it pertains to exercise. Periodization is an organized approach to training that involves changing various aspects of your training program to promote continued muscular strength and endurance. When we repeatedly exercise in the same fashion, meaning the same intensity or duration, two negative things can happen. One is our body gets used to the exercise. It gets used to the load that we're putting on it, and so then it stops promoting results. We stop seeing results. And the second thing is our muscle actually starts to break down, and we can get overtrained and get injured. So to prevent adaptation and overtraining, I change the duration and the intensity of my workouts up every 6 to 8 weeks. And by doing that, it promotes continued muscular strength and endurance. The perfect time to do that, in my opinion, is when we go on vacation. Vacations are all about relaxation, eating what we want, to some degree. And what better way to do that on vacation? So you want to change your intensity and your duration. I call it an active recovery, which means we're still doing a little bit of work, but we're not doing the full workload. We don't want to undo all of the hard work we've done to get the body that we have when we get ready to go on vacation. So you still want to be able to enjoy that, but at the same time you want to try to maintain where you are because you don't want to start from square one when you get back. So I'm going to show you some exercises that you can do with a resist-a-band, and most of these exercises are just upper body only. So let's go ahead and get started. Depending on your tubing size, you might need to adjust the lever and the length of the exercises, but first thing I'll have you do is take your hands in your handles, wrap loosely around. We're just going to do some overhead pull downs. You can see I'm not really dressed in workout clothing because the exercises are simple. I'm not going to sweat a lot, and that's not the point of these exercises. It's just to maintain the muscle strength that you already have. So you want to go ahead and squeeze the band right to your collarbone. Elbows are pointed down, hands are pointed forward, and you're going to come back up. You want to keep this taut, nice and tight, so there isn't any slack at the top of the range of motion. So just pull it down in front of your chest. And you can also take the band behind your head, but remember to keep your neck in line with your spine. And squeeze your shoulder blades together. Okay? Another one you can do, go ahead and sit your foot, 1 foot or two, depending on the intensity you want to have and the tubing size as well. I always recommend people bend their knees a little bit to take the pressure off the low back. Just nice and easy bicep curl. You can vary it how you want. One arm, double time, up slow, down quick, or up quick, down slow. You can step out, working the back of the arm, the tricep area. Your opposite hand, the one that's behind you, is going to be doing all of the adjusting of the resistance. The front elbow is pointed forward, and you're going to just come straight up, keeping your elbow nice and forward as close to your head as you can. Try not to let your elbow come out to the side. You want to keep the resistance right in front. Again, controlling it with the hand and back. And as you switch sides, same thing. You're probably stronger on one side than the other, so just be aware that you need to keep your elbow tucked in and let your other arm control the resistance here. Okay? Let's work on the shoulders a little bit. Take your foot in, cross your handles, lead with your elbows. You always want to lead with your elbows here. Just come up to shoulder height and come back down again. One arm, both arms, variation. Uncross your handles. You can do a front raise right here. You can do flies depending on the tubing resistance. Okay. Also, if you have something to attach your resistance band to, you can wrap it around something. I'm just going to wrap it around the air hockey table. So you could go ahead and wrap it around, take both hands, one over the other, and you're just going to do a reverse twist and come back down. Okay, you're working the waist and the shoulders here. You can also take your handle, press it over, pull it up, up. Again, we're going to turn it over this direction, raise it up. So it's a reverse golf swing. And then you're going to pull with your elbow, pull it all the way up across your chest, and across your chest. You can also do rows in this position. One hand at a time works fine. I like to use two because it gets both at the same time, creates a little bit more resistance. You can also do a tricep kickback where you're in this position, kick back, keep that elbow tucked nice and tight. And other side, elbows tucked in tight, kick back. You can also do chest press out in front, back to the side. You can see opposite leg is lunged forward, same leg as the arm that's forward is back. Okay? Right there. As you can see, there's lots of different things you can do with the resistance tubing. And good luck on your vacation. And just remember, cut your intensity and your duration, and your body will thank you for it. Have a great day.